Yo, bro, she has 10 other guys calling her beautiful.
Bro, you want to be different? Send her money. Money!
That's what they want.
I just wanted to do a quick story time, but today I went to the mall and some random man bought me shoes. Like, literally just bought me shoes randomly. So I walked into Finish Line and I was looking at the men's section of shoes because they usually have better shoes than the women's. And he was a big, tall man standing next to me and asked me, "What size do you wear?" And then asked me for my number. So I gave it to him and then walked away. But then he came and found me and was like, "Check your phone." And he had texted me and was like, "Where did you go? You forgot to get the shoes I was going to buy you." Then he literally just was like, "Pick a pair that you want and I'll buy them for you." And I did, and he bought them.
So I went on a date with this guy and he was like, "Can we actually just meet at Starbucks?" He was like, "I'm in between work meetings right now, but I really want to meet you." And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." So he sends me a location to the Starbucks. He was like, "Do you know where this is?" And I was like, "Yeah, I actually go there like every day." So we're at Starbucks and we're about to leave and he hands me something and it's a Starbucks gift card. And he was like, "I loaded $150 on it." I was like, "Oh my gosh, you did not have to do that. Like, that's way too much." He was like, "No, you deserved a real dinner date and I would have spent that or more on dinner." But he was like, "But since I couldn't do that for you and you did come here to meet me, I want to do this for you." He was like, "You said you come here every day, right? This should last you like a month." My heart.
Good morning. It's 2021. Nobody has a talking stage in them. Let's skip the talking stage. Fuck that. Send her some money and then y'all can start talking.
As crazy as this is gonna sound, guys, the vast majority of men don't think they're good enough for women. They think women don't genuinely like them. They think in order for a woman to be around me, I have to be provided some sort of financial benefit to her life. That if I don't pay her bills, if I don't send her money, if I don't take her to fancy restaurants, if I don't buy her clothes and shoes, if I don't take her on trips, then she won't like me. Then she's got to get rid of me. That is the worst mindset you can have as a man. Trust me, I have a lot of consultations with guys that are just like that. They run out of money and then they contact me and they want to know, what can I do to get her back? Well, you led with your wallet. That was your foundation. And when you do this with women, they're going to see you as a mark and they're going to take advantage of you. So hypothetically, let's say you buy a woman some nice shoes, $150. What do you think she's going to want the next time you guys hang out? The next month, the next time you get paid? She's going to want more and more and more and more because you're creating a monster. Your value is not solely derived off your bank account. Understand this, guys. You provide way, way more for a woman than you realize. And I'll explain. You provide security, number one. You provide protection, leadership, guidance. Even the fact that you're holding a woman's hand out in public, that's enough for her because that elevates her status. See, when a woman's single and she's not in a relationship with a guy, she's miserable. She's always searching for a guy to get in a relationship with. So the fact that you try to lead with your wallet, you try to spoil her and provide all these things for her and she has not earned it, listen, you're going around a wrong road. The only thing that's going to happen is she's going to latch on to you. She's going to leech off you. She's going to bleed you dry. And then when you say, you know, I don't got it like that this weekend. How about we wait till next month, baby? Let's wait till next pay period. Then we'll go somewhere nice. You know what she's going to say? Oh, well, and she's going to throw a fit. And she's going to get angry at you. And you're like, what's wrong? Can't we just get takeout? Can we watch a couple movies? I don't want to do that. You know why she's going to throw a fit? Because she never genuinely liked you and desired you in the first place. She desired your wallet and what she could benefit from you financially. Know your worth, know your value as a man. And it extends past your ATM. See, if you love yourself, if you know your value, if you know the things that you bring to not just a woman, but to this world, guys, oh man, you will see everything totally different. You will look at women and say, you know, what do you actually bring in me? Even when sex comes into play, when you guys are doing it, you're doing most of the work and she's just laying there. Matter of fact, sex is a mutual benefit. Okay, so when she says, oh, I'm giving you sex, that's it? That's all you're providing me? I mean, what else can I benefit from you? Sex doesn't pay the bills. Sex is not going to protect me. Sex is not going to give me any real security long term. It's just quick, temporary pleasure. Change your mindset and you'll change your life. Because if you go into situations constantly over and over again, trying to break the bank, trying to prove your worth, even if you got it like that, try to do a lot of different things to show her that, listen, I'm the guy for you. I can provide for you. Listen, it's going to always end bad. Now, she'll accept all of that. She'll, go with the flow. But when it comes down time to have sex, she's going to be like, let's wait a little longer. She's going to create a lot of rules. She's going to do a lot of different things and have a long checklist because you led with your wallet. See, a lot of guys, when I say they don't think they're good enough, I say this because most women think you're attractive, but your mindset is so flawed that you say, okay, well, she won't want me if I don't take her somewhere nice. I can't take her for a coffee date. I can't take her for a walk in the park. I can't take her for somewhere freezing. So if I don't do this, then she gonna go leech off another guy. Okay, let her go leech off another guy. But I guarantee you when she's done leeching off all those dudes in her DMs and on her phone, she's gonna go have sex with a guy who gives her nothing because you cannot negotiate attraction with the woman. It will never happen. I've tried in years past, forever ago, taking someone nice, and then I say, okay, you wanna come back to my place? And she's like, oh, I had a great time. And I'm sitting there like, okay. And my whole mood changed. And I give her a hug and she says, okay, all right. And then she texts me, I'm not feeling a connection. She was never really connected to me because she was never sexually attracted to me because I led with my wallet. I was a simp just like you. You can change that if you believe in yourself, if you love yourself, if you stop spending all this money on them. They didn't deserve it. Ask yourself if you ever spend money on a woman, if you buy her a drink or buy her this or give her that, what has she done for me? I mean, what have I gotten out of this woman? Why does she deserve my money? Because she's a female? Because she just shows up? Because she puts on makeup and a nice outfit? I mean, I dress nice, don't you? Why are you getting any money? Change your mindset, guys, and you will change your life. If you don't, if you have this trick mentality, this pay to play, that I gotta do this, yeah, she's gonna eat you up and then she's gonna get rid of you. Because when you try to ask for sex, you say, okay, come back to my place. She's gonna be like, oh, no, I'm good. I don't wanna do that. And you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be angry because in your mind, you want something in return. You invested your money. You spent this on her. You took her somewhere nice and you want sex, right? You want some companionship, something physical. But when you don't get that, you're gonna be confused and wonder, why doesn't this woman wanna have sex with me? It's because you led with your wallet. Lead with your confidence. Lead with your charisma. Lead with your body language. Lead with your masculinity. And she'll want to have sex. And here's the thing. If you encounter women who say, well, you got to take me out. You got to wait 3 dates before we get physical. Cut those women off. If you encounter women, especially on these silly dating apps where women say, well, I'm dating with a purpose. I don't hook up with guys like that. Or you got to take me out. I don't go straight to guys' house. They're lying. They're trying to catch a simp. And women are always in male use mode. Remember that. So when you meet a woman, she can size you up like that within the first 30 to 45 seconds. Says, oh, this guy can get it. Well, we can have sex. He don't got to pay nothing. But if she's not into you sexually, she doesn't find you really attractive in that way, you know what she's going to do? She's going to say, okay, but I don't go to guys' house like that first. She's going to make all these rules, have all these concessions for you because she doesn't like you like that. This is why it's so important that you get straight to the point with women. Those guys, those women, they said, oh, these guys, gave me a gift card, $150 to Starbucks. Aw, that was so nice. And the other girl said, oh, some random guy bought me some shoes from the store. I mean, you think those guys want to have sex with those girls? Yes. But they didn't know how to go about it because they think the only way between a woman's legs is if I open up my wallet. I open up my wallet, she'll hopefully open up her legs for me. And it rarely ever works. Matter of fact, those women, they always clown those guys. They always trash them. They get on camera and say, look what this guy did for me. They never have sex with those guys. Never, ever. They bleed them dry and they go have sex with guys who give them nothing, who practically don't even care about them. So go ahead, continue to be thoughtful. Go ahead, continue to send your money. Go ahead, Cash App or PayPal. Keep doing it. Watch where it gets you. The only thing that's gonna get you is in a friend zone. You're gonna be sexually frustrated. You're gonna be angry. You're gonna be confused because you're gonna wonder, why does she want to have sex with me now? I mean, I did this. I followed the rules. She said wait 3 dates, and this is the 3rd date, and she don't want to go back to my place. Why? It's because she ran the game on you. Women have game too. And they run game on dudes who don't know their value, who don't know their worth, and who don't love themselves. This is why it's imperative. It is vital that you know who you are, that you don't lead with your wallet. And if you feel like you have to, you need to look in the mirror and say, why am I doing this? I mean, why am I always spending money on women just to get them to like me? I mean, why? You don't have to do that. Why would you want to do that? See, even if you do that, she's going to have sex with you, then she's going to be like, okay, all right, so what's next? She's going to always be thinking about, what can this guy do for me next? Yeah, I had sex with him after he paid my bill, after we went out to eat. Okay, so now where we going? Where we going? It's never going to be a situation where you guys are hanging out and having sex, having a good time, and she's just admiring you. She's drawing circles on your chest. She's touching on you. She's only going to, after sex, she's going to put her clothes on, and she's going to be like, okay, because she's going to be disgusted because she never really desired you physically. And she's going to say, okay, so I got to go. And then she's going to hit you up asking, so where are we going next? What bill are you going to pay? Can you send me some money?